What it do, YouTube? It's your dog Spiritual Homie. I got a very great message for y'all today. Alright, today from the heart, off the dome, as usual. You know what I'm saying? Like every other message. But really it's like a very relatable message, and this could relate with everyone. You feel me? This is something that could relate with everyone. This is something that I used to talk on my channel a lot about, not just No Nut November, but semen retention. All right, so definitely make sure you do your research on semen retention. But No Nut November, y'all. All right, it is No Nut November. I am currently on No Nut November right now. I did start on the 1st of November, so I started when the month started. I started my streak. However many days we in November, that's how many days I am in this streak. Okay, and I hope you are as well. Okay, I hope you are following along as well. Okay, and it's not just all about just only retaining our seed or retaining our nut in November. It's about retaining it in life in general. Okay, because that's the natural way of living. Okay, that's the natural way of living. All of this pornography, all of this sexual content, all of this mainly the sex agenda itself has been pushed on to the masses, to have us in our lower vibration, or our lower way of thinking, which is, survival, like, living in fear, just very, very low vibrational, thinking negative, thinking bad, The moon out right now, that shit looks sweet as hell. I don't know if y'all can see that bit. Like, dead ass, the way the moon is out right now, I don't know if y'all can see that, John. Is that it right there? The way it's like the way you can see it, like, and it's light outside type shit, it remind me of like some Star Wars shit. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all know what I'm saying, but yeah, that's exactly what this shit remind me of, looking at the moon like at this time of day. But yeah, back to the message though, man. No Nut November. It's very important for us to not just look at this shit like it's just, a meme, or it's just something that everybody just talks about every year and goes on about. They like, no, bro, this is something very, very important. Okay. When I started off my spiritual journey, okay, going into like November, I'm pretty sure it was like the ending of the year type shit. I found out about No Nut November, and I found out, or I did more research on No Nut November. I did more research on No Nut November, and I found out like it was more than what it, than what people was making it seem like. Like a meme, or like it was just, like I said, like something everybody just talks about one time throughout the year and moves on, like it's just a funny meme or some shit. Like, no, bro, this is something very, very serious, okay, that we have to take serious as, souls living this physical experience. You know what I'm saying? And I say souls because we are the only one who, contain or, have this life force, have this strong life force, have this strong energy within us that, our seed or our nut holds. It holds within it life force. It holds life force. It holds energy. It holds universal energy. It holds cosmic energy. You know what I'm saying? So mind you, every time you spilling that nut, every time you busting that nut on your sheets, bro, you just spilling out some of you, not just you, not this glob of meat, but your soul, you from within. You spilling that soul, you spilling your life force, your energy. You know what I'm saying? So this is why, they force it onto the masses, to be so hard on, the sex agendas and shit like that. They pushing that shit so hard onto the masses because, they want us not to have any power. They want to have control over us. You know what I'm saying? So what better way to do it than to, control us by our strongest sin, or our strongest principality, which is lust. You know what I'm saying? Lust. We are driven by lust. Most of the majority of the world is driven by lust, by fear. So it's important for us to get out of that mindset, and that's just what No Nut November does. It gives you that little dip in the, little dip in the water. You just dipping your feet in the water, little dip in the water to check this shit out, or see how this shit feels, see how this shit is. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, once you hold in all of your energy, by the end of the month, you're going to see how you feel. You're going to feel entirely different. It's going to make you want to keep going, okay? You should want to keep going. You feel me? Honestly, because who the fuck would want to go on this journey and then just, like I said, spill all of their energy out? Like, for what? For what point? It's pointless, bro. You're literally giving all your energy away. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're being emasculated as a man. You know what I'm saying? I know I got some females on here too. Like, the females, this shit can go for y'all as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stay celibate, stay away from pleasuring yourself. You feel me? Because I feel as though it's just the same way. You know what I'm saying? It works the same way with both genders. You know what I'm saying? regardless of if you feel as though, you know what I'm saying, just because that's feminine energy, you know, pleasuring themselves, you know what I'm saying, that is the feminine energy. Like, them doing that, it don't, you know, take nothing away from them like men, you know what I'm saying? Because men, on the other hand, we spill our energy, we sitting there tired as hell, stressed out, mad, sad, whatever low vibrational ass vibe or mood we in, you know what I'm saying? But for females, you know what I'm saying, it's really just like a relaxation for them. Like, it's like they can still go on throughout their day and manifest what they want, you know what I'm saying? While, like I said, the man is sitting there stressed out, sad, mad, tripping, or just tired as hell. Real shit. Like, I understand that, you know what I'm saying, regarding the feminine energy, but still, it does bring the females to still be in that low vibrational ass mindset, bro. Real shit. Or it's like a spirit. It's something just, you know, regarding that lustful, real shit. It's like a Jezebel spirit. Just a very lustful spirit that they have in the mindset that they in, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, help them truly, you know what I'm saying, do what they want in this life, or do what they need to do in this life, or get what they want in this life, because based off of that mindset, like, no, that shit, nah, bro, that lustful shit not gonna get you nowhere. Real shit. Some people might be sitting here thinking, what are you talking about? Being lustful or being horny and shit, that shit natural, blah, 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 blah. Okay, buddy. The way it's being used now, it's not natural, okay? Only way, you know what I'm saying, us like mating and shit should be natural is us if we wanting to procreate, or if we wanting to have a child, if we wanting to create or make a child, you know what I'm saying, have a baby with that special someone that we locked down with, you know what I'm saying? Not just anybody, but that special someone that we're locked down with, you know what I'm saying? Because people out here is literally just having casualized and just useless ass, just no point ass sex, or, you know what I'm saying, real shit, spilling all of their life force away, giving it all away to this person that now they have a soul tie with, you know what I'm saying? So mind you, it's so much more than just no nut November and not busting a nut or not watching porn for a month. Like, bro, it's way bigger than that, y'all. It's psychologically, okay? It's a psychological thing. It's really just a gateway accessing you to have control over your psyche, or control over your mind, what's being controlled, you know what I'm saying? Because what's really in control is your little man's down there, the little mind, you know what I'm saying? You gotta use your big brain, all right? Put on your big brain, turn on your big brain, calm down, little man's down there, all right? Now, that's not to say, like, during this journey, like, you not gonna be horny. Like, nigga, yes, you're gonna be horny. This is a challenge. This is not, this practice in life of retaining your life force, or retaining your seed, retaining your nut, okay? No Nut November itself is not for the weak, okay? It is not for the weak. It is only for the strong men who are actually capable of doing it, okay? So if you feel in your heart you capable of doing this shit, hop on it, do it, okay? What is you waiting for? And if you relapse and don't feel shame about yourself, hop back on, okay? Let's go, y'all, all right? There's no time to sit here and, you know what I'm saying, trip about the losses or the relapses, you know what I'm saying, that we taking, bruh, or that's happening, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta move on about that shit. You live to see another day, all right? That's all that should really matter. Niggas is out here crying about relapsing. Come on, bro. How you trying to step into that masculine energy, but you sitting here crying about a relapse? Come on, bro. This is why it's called a practice, all right? It's not about just hopping on and, you know, getting the first 30 days straight, no, not being horny or not, like, no, bro. You gonna experience some type of horniness that's gonna, or some type of urge that's gonna have your ass, you know what I'm saying, want to let one rip. Real shit. You gonna want to still boss. So that's why it's important to just, you know what I'm saying, have that humble and have that, you know, strong, manly, masculine as it should be mindset. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because as men out here, we should not be, you know what I'm saying, wasting our life force on pointless things, bro. To our sheets, to pixel butt, to random girls that we don't even have, you know what I'm saying, real relationship or real connection with. You feel me? That shit is pointless, y'all. All right? We could be using all of that energy to uplift ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end it off like this. When you're releasing out to the world, you're releasing out to nothing. You're giving that energy out to nothing in this external world. Unless you're, like I said, wanting, or you got a real connection with, you know what I'm saying, that significant other, and you really want to procreate and have that baby, then let that be, you know what I'm saying? Build your legacy, you feel me? But regarding you just spilling your energy out for no pointless reason, that shit pointless. But you holding it in on the other hand, You fucking the universe. Yes, nigga, you fucking the universe. You having intercourse with the universe when you hold in your energy, when you hold in your nut. You feel me? Real shit. As crazy as that sound, bro, that should be the mindset you should be in, bro. I want to fuck the universe. How you gonna fuck the universe, spiritual homie? By holding in my seed. Instead of giving it out to the external world for all of these pointless reasons. You feel me? Definitely hope y'all feel me on that. But it's crazy because I ain't talked on, No Nut November. I ain't talked on semen retention in general in a minute since I think like the beginning of spring this year. That was the last time I talked about it, and I was like, yeah, I'm done talking about it. I had deleted all my videos. Well, I got them in private. I got them archived pretty much, I guess you could say. But yeah, like, if you want to see those videos, they're going to be up on the Patreon, definitely. So definitely tap in with the Patreon. But regarding semen retention, there's plenty of content out here, plenty of info out here for y'all to dig up, info and wisdom on this practice. You know what I'm saying? It's not just No Nut November. It's not just in 1 month. It's specifically really called semen retention or NoFap, all right? And you're abstaining from releasing, and you're abstaining from, watching any type of anything lustful, anything, bro, because anything can have you picture something and get you straight in that urge to want to fuck some, nigga. Real shit. So yeah, just stay safe out here, boys. Real shit, man. I feel like this video was definitely needed. I did make a No Nut November video last year. It just didn't like go through for me. It didn't like upload. It took a long time to upload, and I had just ended up deleting it. But here we go. I'm gonna keep this one up for y'all for sure. But yeah, man, remember, stay strong, all right? Keep retaining. Think of it in that mindset, nigga. You retaining, you fucking the universe. You not retaining, you're releasing your shit. You giving out for no pointless reason at all. You feel me? You just staying stagnant. You're going backwards. You feel me? Unless it's with that significant other, all right? With that special someone. Because I know that's why I'm holding in my seed, nigga. I'm holding in my seed for my motherfucking wife, my future wife, nigga, my future kids, nigga. Yeah, this will be the mindset, nigga. And let's go. All right? Spiritual homie, y'all. It's a dog. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. All right? All links will be down below in the description below. All right, y'all feel free to support Spiritual Homie supplement, Spiritual Homie merch. Definitely make sure to cop that new fall merch. Stay up to date with your vitamins. All right, one-on-one consultation, one-on-one meetings, that will be down there. And last but not least will be the Patreon, extra content, tips, tricks, secret story times, all type of shit on there. $5 to get in. Once again, I will try my best to get those NoFap semen retention videos on there. But really, y'all just gotta join up on the Patreon. Y'all niggas start joining up on the Patreon, I'll definitely get them on there for sure. But ain't nobody really over there right now, so we cooling. But I definitely got hella content on there. Once again, I say this shit every video. Still, you know what I'm saying? Even if niggas not joining, I'ma still bring it up. Patreon, there's extra content, tips, tricks, secret story times, all type of shit on the Patreon. All right, started that shit when I started this channel, behind the scenes content and shit. Anyway, that's what I do on the Patreon. So once again, y'all tap in with that. Feel free to support. $5 a month to get in. It's your dog Spiritual Homie Cass. Once again, y'all have a blessed night, blessed rising, blessed afternoon, man, wherever you at. And